my table full. Chat, my internet cut out. I don't even know how. Wasn't I at this table? No, it wasn't. I wasn't at this table. Let's go to the lobby. Which table was I at? Nah, this was my table. Oh, this is speed blackjack. Fuck. Damn, I won that hand too. Chat, I'm back. My bad. Like, trying to get back in on this. Yo, chat nigga. Let's hit another table. We'll hit another table. Go to I'm gonna go to. Let me see. Go to classic speed blackjack 4. All right, we're going to 4. Classic speed blackjack 4. I left you a seat right next to me too. Yeah, my bad. I don't know what happened with my internet. Shit just started acting funny a little bit. Hey, Jerome, I see you in here, bro. All right, my bad. I'm going to resume this video.
Water.
Well, you know, cold.
Oh, shit.
So you get your cuffs on. They try to treat me like I'm a baby shit.
Yeah, I thought that was your son, Jackie.
Jerome,
So it's recorded in here. It's the whole place in here is recorded. Okay, so it's live recording. So no, I'm just saying, like, be on your behavior. It ain't about that.
I'm sticking to my same story because it's the fucking truth. I didn't do nothing.
Okay. They got recorded, so don't be in here acting all crazy. Because if they wanted to find out who you is and they got recording of you, you don't want that to get out and just chill, okay?
You be like, I'm talking about a little powwow, like he was at the precinct. His was out within a couple hours.
Yeah. How long it took them? Just like 2 or 3 hours?
It was not long. It was not long. But I really thought they were joking about that one.
Oh, no, that was serious. Yeah. I didn't know who he was. I didn't. I didn't know who Muhammad Ali was over here either. This one. Muhammad Ali or Roy Jones Jr. Which one? One of them. Damn girls had no knees on her pants. You see her pants?
Yeah.
Yeah, she laughing. That's sad. She laughing.
No, she drug her because she ain't even had no damn knees on her pants. The girl pants look like his. He bought his like that though.
Oh, she cracking jokes. Cop cracking jokes. If you're wondering, chat, I got let me just keep an eye on this. I got my webcam don't seem to be moving, but I started with 3,000. I got 4,600 right now. So you can see it on the bottom left. I got $4,600.
You know what I'm talking about? This your bodyguard?
I told you I sleep.
You ain't do nothing, but the girl ain't got no knees on her pants. Okay.
I don't know what I'm arrested.
It said you was acting up. I answered her. You was trying to
fucking baby mama, how the fuck I'm acting up?
But we did city charges instead of state charges. Y'all, this will be a little blip in the radar.
This is my baby mama. Man, about the baby, man. Why y'all had to touch my baby?
Somebody had to make sure he was okay.
Well, I don't have the cooties.
I got my brother.
Why we had to touch the baby? I don't have the cooties. Why I can't touch the baby?
They told us to leave. I told them to give my baby off the room. I would leave
baby though.
He said, "Look, get out of shit right now."
When they got into the fight, they got locked out of the ring, and he was in their body.
All right, chat. Like, too much echo in this shit. What should I watch next? Give me some shit to watch next, chat. Chat, I got 5,000 right now. 5 bands. 5 bands. We going up. Told you, we about to make 20 tonight. Look, we got 5 bands. I just put 250 down. What should we watch? Offset Arrest video? Y'all love this shit, don't y'all? Lil Pump arrest video? Let me see. Lil Pump arrest video. Is that from when, like, he shot the gun and claimed somebody shot? Let me just hit right here. Give me that. Give me that. One more. Give me a 9. 8. I'll take it. Hold on. Let me look this shit up. What'd y'all say? Trap Lure Ross Durk video. All right, let me see. Trap. I salute to him, yo. You know, we've been DMing. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. The deadly curse. I feel bad even clicking.
Right now is the greatest time in human history to be a knowledge entrepreneur. With Thinkific, you can easily turn your expertise into online courses. Your knowledge is power. Share it. Try Thinkific for free today.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare.
We begin with shots fired outside a concert venue on South Street. One person is dead.
The internet will kill you how you want to kill yourself.
They got these streets, man. Much shit rough out here, you hear me? You get caught lacking, it's all bad for your ass, you know?
Gato and a 17-year-old female were sitting in a car in the 9200 block of Kedvale when they were shot.
The grandson was killed. The grandmother now in critical condition.
Damn, that's crazy. But it happened so much to us in Chicago, it's like, all right, this ain't nothing new.
Over the last couple of years, Lil Durk has become a household name in the rap game, transcending the label of Chicago driller straight out of the trenches to a fully blown megastar. And to get to this point, he had to hone his rap skills, bring melodic singing into his music, and soften his image for a mainstream audience. And as a result, in 2021, Lil Durk is much more pop star than block star, these days spending more time on Billboard than in his native hood. But you could say maybe Lil Durk's catchphrase should be cry now, laugh later, because when you consider what Durk had to go through to get to this point in his life, still alive and breathing, you'd probably shed a tear too. In fact, over the years, Lil Durk has been through so much hardship and taken so many devastating losses that many people are convinced that he is cursed. In fact, Lil Durk told DJ Vlad all the way back in 2014 that he had already lost around 20 to 30 friends to violence.
20 friends.
I think like 20.
Not 20 people you knew, 20 actual friends.
Yeah, like 20, 30 people.
Since this interview, people on Reddit have even tried to compile lists naming every single person who Durk has lost over the years. And by 2017, when Durk was being interviewed on The Breakfast Club, he said that at this point he had lost so many people that it was becoming routine to him.
Are you numb to the death at this point? Because you see it happen all the time in Chicago. So when it happens now, when you're on,
it got the same effect. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it'd be like, it happen every day so much, you'd be like, damn, all right. You would get called every day, like, what's name is that? You're like, damn.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I was just with him a week ago.
Right, nothing funny. You'll be like, damn, that's crazy. But it happened so much to us in Chicago, it's like, all right, this ain't nothing new.
Now, if you watch the video from my Gangs of Chicago series about the war between Durk's 300 crew and JoJo World, you'll know some of the losses that Durk suffered early in his career. He lost his homie Lil Mo before he had even started rapping and paid tribute to his fallen friend in one of his earliest songs. Durk also lost his day one homie from 600 D-Thang to gun violence after he was tragically gunned down only age 18 in a car on the corner of 61st and King Drive way back in 2011, with Durk honoring his fallen brother by getting a D-Thang tattoo on his shoulder, a tradition of honoring his fallen brothers on his flesh that he would continue in the decade that followed. Now, if you watch that 300 versus JoJo World video of mine, then you'll know that Lil Durk's career blew up off the back of a little song he had called L's Anthem, a track which featured lyrics directly dissing Durk's ops, which many have suggested sparked a deadly gang war in the streets of Chicago that would continue on for years afterwards. Ironically, after L's anthem blew up and Lil Durk's musical career began to take traction, as Durk's name got bigger in the music industry, so did the target on his back and the backs of his friends. And even though Durk was having a lot of luck in the music industry at this point, his luck in the streets was less than ideal. In fact, just as his music career was beginning to take off, he immediately caught a gun charge, eventually being forced to do 3 months in jail, and from here, Durk's luck with firearms would only get worse. In June 2013, he was arrested after being seen by police throwing a .50 caliber handgun into a park.
Yeah, that's another thing. Durk had like 3 gun charges, which supposedly they have like a 3 strikes rule in Chicago. But I've never heard anything about what happened with them gun charges. I don't know what happened to them shits. Looked like his lawyer probably just beat it, just went away silently. But I always thought that eventually, like, he might have to do some time. He never really did any time.
Car when he saw the police approaching him. This put him in jail for another 13 days before he was able to bond out, with a witness eventually claiming the gun and getting Durk off of those charges a whopping 3 whole years later. But if it's not gun charges getting Durk down, it's gun discharges. In September 2015, Lil Durk's tour bus was shot up before a show in Philly, an incident which left a man dead, in an incident allegedly carried out by a man in an OTF shirt.
We begin with shots fired outside a concert venue on South Street. 1 person is dead. A rapper was getting ready to perform inside the TLA while hundreds of people waited outside. Randy, do you know if there's a connection to Lil Durk's concert and the shooting?
Right now, police cannot say for sure whether this is all related, but that rapper's tour bus was actually hit by at least one of the bullets. It's actually still parked right here in front of the theater, now part of this crime scene. The shooter was last seen taking off in a limousine.
Our shooter was a male dressed all in black. He had some distinctive lettering written on the front of his shirt, but I don't want to identify that at this point because it could be gang related.
With 3 suspects fleeing in a limousine after the shooting, but later getting apprehended by the authorities.
Within an hour, police were able to track down that limo just a few blocks away. Skyforce 10 capturing this video of police taking 3 suspects into custody.
It really does seem like bad luck just follows Lil Durk everywhere he goes. But I'm not the first person to notice this, because for some years now, there's actually been a very creepy video floating around the internet. And this video claims that there is a terrifying curse that's been following Lil Durk around for the last 10 years that he just can't escape. This is a curse that has plagued Lil Durk's entire career, inflicting Durk and his friends with devastating bad luck that oftentimes proves fatal. So today, we're going to take a closer look at that petrifying video and answer once and for all, is Lil Durk really cursed?
If you have more than $10,000 in the bank and you don't know this, I guarantee you that you're losing money. Real estate, the stock market.
And telling the story of every single person close to Durk who ended up suffering a tragic fate. The first person supposedly affected by the curse on Lil Durk is J Money, or J Munna. J Money was a close friend of Lil Durk's affiliated with his OTF record label. He was unfortunately gunned down seemingly as part of a long-running feud with a rival gang. In fact, you might already know a bit of background about this incident if you watched my earlier video on the war between O Block and Tuckerville. As on September the 2nd, 2013, Jerome Wood, also known as J Money, from O Block was allegedly set up, with J Money apparently visiting a location on the 6600 block of South Rhodes Avenue around 2 p.m. Allegedly set up by a girl on the ops turf, legend has it that J Money was expecting to see a woman he knew, but arrived to the location to be greeted by Lil B and KI from Tuckerville. He apparently attempted to flee down a gangway into an adjacent property, but he was unfortunately shot in the head, collapsing outdoors and not making it. Once the news of J Money's passing broke, Lil Durk mourned his fallen friend on Instagram, saying, "R.I.P. J Money. We just lost a savage who put tears in the ops family's eyes. You ain't never forgotten. Hashtag OBlock300, fuck the bricks." Another fallen brother of Durk's who appeared in that cursed video is Pluto, aka Lil Pat. He was sadly killed in a rollover crash on Lakeshore Drive in November 2013, with Durk mourning Pluto's passing on IG with numerous posts saying, "I ain't want to post a pic or answer the phone or shit. I'm lost. Hashtag RIP Pluto. Feeling like Pluto. I'm pouring up for you right now. RIP Pluto. RIP Pluto. I'm sick as fuck. I seen how that car was crashed. I wish I took you out of town with me. You was the turn up of the party. Real one for life." Durk would go on to later honour his friend in flesh with a Pluto tattoo on the right side of his stomach, as well as another tattoo saying RIP Pat on his left knuckles. Durk later revealed in the song What Your Life Like that the city had somehow labelled Pluto's car crash as gang related. A dirty move which essentially meant that the city of Chicago wouldn't have to contribute to Pluto's funeral costs, which would normally be the case in a car crash death sustained on the city of Chicago's roads. And Durk Durk broke down this snaky move by the city of Chicago in more detail in an interview with Sway.
My homie Pluto died. You know what I'm saying? He got into a car crash and died. And you know, the city streets, if something happened, like a car crash, they got to pay.
Yeah.
They got to put money on something. Like, it wasn't nothing dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? They still ain't get no money up for his funeral, saying it was gang related.
After those tragic losses, it's important to remember that not every single shred of Durk's bad luck is fatal, because the supposed curse surrounding Lil Durk also extends to lengthy and perhaps unfair jail sentences.
Hey, shout out Skillshare for sponsoring this video. But in Trap Law Ross today, I'm Big Skrrr. Big Skrrr. Big Skrrr. Do you get?
Another face that pops up in that curse video is D Rose. D Rose is a name who you might be familiar with if you've listened to Chief Keef's music, because D Rose seems to be a pretty well-known and respected tough guy on the streets of Chicago. And despite having his name linked to numerous cases, including at one point being linked to the killing of Lil Jojo, apparently falsely for the record, when D Rose's name came up in a new case, the Chicago PD were looking to put him away for good. Because eventually D Rose and his friends were accused of pulling up on a group of younger boys at 6100 block of South Vernon, opening a passenger door and firing a handgun at the group, hitting a 14-year-old boy named Venzel Richardson in the head, leaving him deceased. D Rose was eventually convicted of this murder, being handed a hefty 40-year sentence at the young age of 17. In fact, King Von even claimed in the song What It's Like to have actually been in the cell with D Rose when he was handed that 40-year sentence. After that sentence was handed down, Durk tweeted out saying that they're slamming all of the young bulls that he grew up with big sentences and he wants to see him free. But if D Rose's case is one of bad luck and perhaps maybe a little bit of foul play from the Chicago PD, depending on who you're talking to, this next person on the list saw their luck change from incredibly good to devastatingly bad within the blink of an eye. And that person is THF Bobo, or Bobo. Now, Bobo's story is truly crazy. He is a close friend of Durk's who had caught a serious charge of double armed robbery, where a 40-year-old man ended up getting shot twice during the crime. Now, Bobo ended up getting held on these charges in the Cook County Jail for around 2 years. And this was the result of an insanely tragic and unlucky turn of events, because the victim of that robbery turned shooting ended up surviving 3 weeks after the incident, fighting for their life in the hospital before eventually succumbing to their injuries and passing away. This would mean prosecutors upgrading the case to a full murder charge. However, as a result of the victim still being alive for 3 weeks following the first crime, the prosecutors ended up screwing up the paperwork and missing the deadline to take Bobo to a trial. As a result, they failed to upgrade the charges from robbery to murder for over a year, leaving Bobo just sat in jail waiting. And it turns out that this actually violated Bobo's right to a speedy trial. Apparently, the law states prosecutors have 120 days to file charges, and as a result, after being held for 2 years and the murder charges not being properly filed by prosecutors, that late murder charge would end up being dropped, meaning that after around 2 years in jail waiting to fight a murder case, Bobo would finally be able to bail out on $10,000 bond for the robbery charges that were still outstanding. Now, that's an incredible stroke of luck for an accused killer. So he was seen bailing out of the Cook County Jail, wearing a grey hoodie, ready to enjoy his newly finessed freedom. However, it's hard to believe what would happen next, because story goes, as soon as he was released from jail, Bobo jumped into a car with 2 friends, riding off from the jail on South California Avenue. And then, within mere seconds, a white SUV pulled up on Bobo's car and opened fire, letting off over 20 rounds from 2 different handguns drive-by style. The shooting car crashed and the shooters fled on foot, leaving Bobo dead at the scene a mere 8 minutes after being released from jail. Now, the next batch of curses are seen in Lil Durk's music video for the song This Ain't What You Want, with THF Bezu bringing a particular amount of misfortune into Durk's life. Bezu was arrested by police for a 2009 murder 5 years after the act happened in 2014, with the police picking him up from Lil Durk's house. But this arrest ended up getting Lil Durk into a jam too, because while they were there to take Bezu into custody, the cops spotted 2 handguns on a table next to Durk. And when Durk was asked by the cops why he had these guns, he replied with probably one of the most gangster lines ever. He said, "I got those pipes because Nigel's always be trying to take my bands." Well, unfortunately, these pipes would be taken away by the authorities along with Durk himself. He was actually bagged on a probation violation because he is not allowed to have guns at his property after being caught with that 40 cal pistol that we mentioned at the start of the video. Anywho, with Durk in trouble for the pipes, Bezu would be facing a much bigger rap for this 2009 murder. This was a wild case where 5 years before he was arrested, Bezu had allegedly approached a 21-year-old man named Don.
Yo, Jerome, were you tweaking? Nigga, you had 20. Why'd you pull another card? Yo, this nigga Jerome don't like money. Or you're like giving away free money. Nigga, just donate to the stream. Jerome is sitting right next to me, and this motherfucker is literally like he got 20 and he's still hitting.
Dominic Barnes on 4700 block of Forestville Avenue, allegedly asking what set he was before immediately opening fire and killing him, with this brazen attack even going down in front of as many as 5 witnesses. After the double arrest, Durk had posted Bezu on his Instagram saying free him and that they're both going to come out from underneath this drama. And well, eventually they did, because Bezu managed to beat these charges and ended up a free man, and Durk would eventually get both his charges and his probation dropped. Another person who Durk associated with from that cursed video is a man named 5 Star. He'd been pushing dope outside of Chicago, selling a substance called phenylphentyl to drug addicts in Iowa. Now, this is a synthetic opioid that's apparently around 1/5 the strength of real fentanyl, but still 10 times the strength of regular heroin. 5 Star had apparently sold this substance to somebody as H, with that person going back to their apartment and giving that substance to 2 of their friends. Those 2 people who were given the substance overdosed on it in a car outside of the property, but were fortunately met by emergency responders who were able to save their lives with Narcan. However, after the emergency responders left, the man inside the apartment continued taking the substance and was found dead 18 hours later. And 5 Star ultimately ended up getting a hefty 20-year sentence for selling these dangerous substances. Now, the next person we're going to discuss isn't actually a friend of Durk's, but one of the most strange people that's even associated with the supposed curse on Durk is a 17-year-old fan named Maxwell Gatto. Now, he ran into Durk in July 2014 and posed for a picture with him, apparently taken by his girlfriend. But only a few months after this photograph was taken, in September 2014, he would find himself in grave danger. Gatto's girlfriend was allegedly selling weed, eventually crossing paths with a guy named Advik, a prolific finesser who had a habit of tricking drug dealers out of their drugs with fake money. Gatto's girlfriend was apparently planning to sell $500 of weed to this guy Advik. Advik had apparently planned a weed heist with 3 other people, telling one of them to just go grab the weed and then run back to their car. One of the people who was involved in this caper was a guy named Hicks, someone that Advik had just met at a barbecue not too long before this caper went down. So Advik pulled up to the caper with a few of his friends, ready to get robbing. And apparently he decided to wait in the car and send Hicks, the dude who he'd met at the barbecue, to go and snatch the weed. So he got in the car, and apparently as soon as the 2 ounces of weed that they had agreed to buy was pulled out in the vehicle, Hicks pulled out a gun and started firing. Gatto got shot in the back and died, with his girlfriend being shot in the face but fortunately surviving.
Grieving friends and classmates of Max Gatto turned to each other for support, stunned that the popular 17-year-old senior at Niles North High School was shot to death last night. Gatto and a 17-year-old female were sitting in a car in the 9200 block of Kedvale when they were shot.
Now, somebody else that's not mentioned in that curse video, but certainly another big loss for Durk, is Marvin Carr, known better as GBE Capo from Front Street and a member of Chief Keef's Glow Gang. At 1:45 p.m. on July the 11th, 2015, at the 7700 block of South Kingston, Capo was targeted in a brazen drive-by, getting hit in the back and the hip and later dying in hospital. Now, there was even footage that was captured at the scene following this incident that is far too shocking to show on YouTube. But this shocking assassination was followed by an even more shocking situation, because following the shooting, the driver fled the scene, going on a 3.5-mile high-speed chase away from the cops, with this chase ending when a driver hit a bus stop at around 60 miles per hour around 63rd and Ellis. And waiting for a bus at this bus stop was a young mother, with her 13-month baby Dylan Harris in a stroller. But the sad truth is, that 1-year-old baby was seriously injured by this crash and would later go on to pass away in hospital. The getaway driver in this hit who was responsible for killing that child, Antoine Watkins, was eventually convicted of reckless homicide and sentenced to 8 years in jail, with the mother of that baby screaming "You killed my baby" at him in the courtroom. That's right, a measly 8 years for killing a 1-year-old child in front of their mother. Nice work, Chicago. And nobody was ever charged for the killing of Capo. Following this tragic series of events, Durk responded to Capo's passing with a heartfelt post on Instagram saying, "Rest up, my boy. We was just saying how OTF and GBE back in it crazy as hell. Keep your head up. No limit," with Durk going on once again to memorialize his friend in his flesh with an RIP Capo tattoo on his wrist. That's a lot of heartache for Durk to endure. With this many friends and associates lost in the streets, you can understand why people think there's some kind of curse on Durk. However, this really is just the tip of the iceberg. 2 big names that are often associated with Lil Durk are of course Rondo No. 9 and LA Capone. LA and Rondo rep Team 600 and Steve Drive, the latter named after their friend Lil Steve, who was tragically gunned down at the young age of 15. Durk, Rondo and LA LA were all together in the music video for the song Play for Keeps, as well as having appeared together on the legendary trio banger Brothers. And you can imagine that the loss of these two brothers would have been devastating for Durk. Now, I broke the Rondo number 9 story down in great detail in another video on my channel, so go give that a watch if you want the entire Rondo story. But long story short, after an altercation at a party, Rondo and others were lurking in the streets looking for ops to get back on. And in a case seemingly of mistaken identity, Rondo ended up playing a role in murdering an innocent cab driver who just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Rondo was given 39 years in prison for his role in this unprovoked murder. Durk reacted to the news, making a free Rondo post on Twitter and telling Rondo to keep his head up while he's in jail, suggesting that they might even release some of their old music together.
And we know, come with the street shit, you know what I'm saying? Jail ain't for nobody, I won't wish it on the worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Free now, keeping his head up, Yeah, I got a lot of songs Rondo that ain't been dropped. So y'all tag DJ Bands, tell him to drop all the songs or drop at least one for me and Rondo.
And apparently Durk also got himself a number 9 tattoo too. But if Durk lost Rondo to a case of mistaken identity in the streets, Durk's loss of LA Capone would be an incredibly personal, direct result of the tit-for-tat killings in the gang wars of Chicago. On September the 26th, 2013, LA receives a call from a studio owner that he had been trying to book a recording session with. He told LA to come through to record and to come alone. LA goes to the studio and starts recording, with clips from this final session even circulating online.
You know what, fuck, I'm coming, man. Jakes don't like us standing on the block.
Didn't want to be on camera.
I'm with the nigga that did. He don't want to be on camera though. Hit his ass up right here on Pat.
Yeah, and they say I'm the place. Anywho, even as late as 2020, we've seen the likes of 6ix9ine disrespecting Newski's name with the sole purpose of upsetting Lil Durk, with 6 going to Chicago to pretend to pay his respects to Durk's fallen cousin, in the wrong location by the way, just to promote his album. Horrible stuff, but if there's one thing that's clear, it's that Mubu Crump clearly didn't have the security budget of 6ix9ine, because on May the 24th, 2018, Mubu Crump is photographed outside of a party along with 051 Melly. This picture accidentally gave away their location, giving the ops the drop on them. And soon after this photo was taken, both Crump and Melly were the targets of a drive-by shooting. Both were hit and Crump died at the scene, in a chaotic incident that was even captured on camera but is far too grisly to show you on YouTube. Mubu Crump's shocking demise likely came as good news to Lil Durk, which is probably why on Back in Blood, Durk famously says he was dissing on my cousin, now his ass all in that wood, huh? Now this might seem extreme, but let's not forget that Crump's disrespect for Lil Durk's fallen brothers went far beyond his cousin Newski, as another devastating loss for Lil Durk was OTF Chino. OTF Chino was Lil Durk's manager, and ironically not long before the incident in question, Chino along with Durk had checked in with the Chicago anti-violence organization Rock Your Drop. In fact, Durk even said that he had spoken to Chino a mere 10 minutes before the shocking incident took place.
10 minutes?
10.
You were just on the phone with him and then he gets killed 10 minutes later.
Yeah, because he was in the house laying down, because I was on FaceTime with him. He was in the house laying down. And he called, like, his girl called 10 minutes later.
Apparently, after getting off the phone with Durk, Chino stepped out to get some food from the Stony Sub restaurant at 8440 Stony Island Ave, parking outside the restaurant just before 2 AM. At this point, according to the police, a man approached the car, opening fire, hitting Chino several times, including one to the head. Chino was driven to the hospital, where he was unfortunately pronounced dead. And while the police found no suspects, the internet detectives on our Chiracology are pretty adamant that 051 Melly at least had something to do with this. Bear in mind, before he died, our old pal Mubu Crump had also been to this restaurant where this went down on IG Live just to disrespect Lil Durk.
Fine, y'all. I just ordered my food. Y'all got that order for Newski? Chino burger.
As you know, Mubu Crump was shot in a drive-by with 051 Melly, where Melly survived and Crump passed. However, Melly's good luck wouldn't last so long, as he too was shot dead at a party several years later. An incident which was also captured on video, but once again is far too shocking to show you on YouTube. And it was these incidents and videos that caused King Von to famously rap, "Crump was doing all that woofing and he ain't even make it, Melly got shot in the party, started Harlem shaking." After the news of OTF Chino's passing, Lil Durk posted the following heartfelt post on his Instagram. "Rocking my drop chain for Chino and the rest we lost. Your family in my prayers, we're staying strong, still the King of Chicago album, still dropped May the 12th, single on the radio, streets can't stop me, I'm still on my Lil Durk shit." And naturally, Durk would go on to get Chino tattooed on his left shoulder. Now for some years following the deaths of
The sharing of knowledge used to be limited
I know I've covered a bunch of this before. It's
to
just
where we
kinda,
were or how loud
kind
we
of like putting together a lot of stuff, but still interesting.
turn your expertise into online courses.
Wait, y'all don't fuck with Trap Lord Ross? It look like some of y'all do, but look like some of y'all don't.
and Chino, it seemed like Durk had managed to escape the many tragedies associated with the curse on him, as his career and safety seemed to be in a good place for quite some time. And of course, moving to Atlanta was clearly a smart decision for both his career and safety. However, back in Chicago, tragedy was never far, and in 2018, Durk would lose yet another of his close friends, but this time, not to violence, but to drugs. Fredo Santana is a Chicago drill legend, having appeared on numerous songs that sparked the entire Chicago drill movement, and classic bangers like Beef with Lil Durk and Lil Reese, My Lil Nigels with Chief Keef and Reese, and On That with Keith. At one point, Fredo Santana even hilariously threatened to pop the entire Migos, and he even at one point appeared as the villain in Drake's music video for Hold On We're Going Home. Although he's affiliated with Front Street, Dipset and the BDs, Fredo Santana was respected all over the city for his contributions to Chicago drill music. But unfortunately, Fredo was also heavily into prescription drugs, apparently the result of street trauma and what he described as PTSD-like symptoms from having lost so many friends to violence in the streets. And this drug habit would begin catching up with Fredo Santana around March 2017, when he was hospitalized after a seizure. At the time, blaming lack of sleep for the issue, but following the hospitalization, Fredo Santana was diagnosed with epilepsy and given medication, but he would continue to suffer from multiple seizures. And at that point, he stopped seeking medical attention after they would happen. So it didn't take long for him to find himself back in the hospital, this time with kidney and liver failure, posting a picture of XXXTentacion visiting his bedside on Instagram, along with a caption that said, "Been in here since Friday, doctors say I got kidney failure and liver failure, I'm getting back to normal, sorry to all my fans, Turbo Bandana will not be dropping tomorrow due to my health issues. Thanks to everybody who prayed for me, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy." Fredo would later reveal that he was found on the floor shaking and bleeding out of his mouth. After this, he tweeted out suggesting that he would be slowing things down and heading to rehab. But sadly, only 3 months after this incident, Fredo Santana would pass away in his own home at the young age of 27. Following this heartbreaking news, Lil Durk took to Twitter, saying he'd lost a lot of friends over the years, but this one really shook him. Durk would later speak on Fredo's passing with DJ Vlad, saying that his death had the entire city of Chicago mourning.
Like, that fucked the whole city up. I just saying, like, all the love he was getting.
You know, it's hard to imagine that after so much loss, the universe could keep taking from Lil Durk. And while we've now taken a look at every single person that was named in that Curse of Lil Durk video, there's still one big name who isn't in that video. Someone who was very close to Durk, who he lost incredibly recently. I'm of course talking about that final, devastating loss that Durk suffered, King Von. When Lil Durk brought King Von onto the Breakfast Club with him, perhaps it didn't seem that significant at the time, but looking back at that interview with hindsight now is chilling. To me, the most unforgettable moment is where King Von tells Charlemagne about the murder case that he beat, seemingly only making a half-hearted effort to even deny committing the murder.
What's the story? What's your story?
My story, shit, yeah. I just got out of jail for just beat a body in 2 attempts. Like,
so you was in jail for 2 murders?
Yeah, 1 murder and 2 attempts. I just beat.
How you beat that?
What you mean? I
mean, you didn't do it clearly. But I mean, like how? I mean, it's hard to throw young black men in jail.
Yo, what I think is Sean said how you beat that. Yo, Char, you something else, nigga. Wait, how the fuck you beat that?
Like, you know, like, you know, jury, yeah, look, you know.
You gonna beat it. You gonna beat it if you didn't do it. That's all.
Von essentially beat this case on a technicality. This was due to his co-defendant accidentally spilling the beans and placing himself at the scene, then telling the feds that he was going to snitch on Von before changing his mind and taking all the charges at the last minute. This left Von free to go, and I actually did an entire video breaking down all the details of Von's murder case if you want to go and watch that and learn more. But beyond Von's brazen attitude to crimes that he'd committed in the past, elsewhere in that interview we also got an insightful tidbit from Lil Durk too, where Durk told Charlemagne that he would constantly be on the phone with Von in jail for the 3.5 years that he was waiting for his trial, with Durk essentially saying that he only knew Von from the streets, and that while Von was facing those charges, they never discussed Von being a rapper.
What made you want to sign King Von?
Cause he got a whole story behind him. But now I'm saying he just real. Now I'm saying his music. I've been with him his whole journey in jail. And I ain't gonna lie, like he ain't never say nothing about rapping.
Durk was definitely a real one for helping his day one brother beat his charges and then help him into the rap game once he got out. And in the months that followed this interview, it seemed like with Durk's help, King Von was going straight to the top. Von was racking up millions of views with his Crazy Story series and other bangers, but eventually Bad Vibes would come and knock him for the OTF crew in Atlanta. Because in February 2019, both Von and Durk got into an altercation that was captured on a security camera where they allegedly robbed and shot a man that they already knew.
They say around 5 in the morning on February 5th, Lil Durk, whose real name is Durk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon, a person police say they knew.
As a result of this incident and the pending case around it, childhood friends Lil Durk and King Von were legally prohibited from communicating or being around each other.
Isn't you and Durk, you're
your probation or whatever is such that you're not supposed to be associating with other people who are part of the case? So is it like a thing where you're not supposed to be around each other?
Yeah, so yeah, me and Durk, we only see each other like at court, if we got court or some shit.
Now, a lot of people said a lot of strange things around this time. In fact, there was even one chilling YouTube video that was made before King Von passed that suggested Durk was going to sacrifice King Von to get out of this case. Now, for the record, that's obviously cap, but it's definitely creepy when you consider what went down not long after this. Because on the 6th of November 2020, King Von is shot dead outside of an Atlanta nightclub following a hand-to-hand altercation with Savannah rapper Quando Rondo. A fistfight apparently stemming from a budding beef between King Von and Quando's label boss, NBA Youngboy. Anywho, the shooting of King Von was captured in its entirety on that nightclub surveillance camera too, quickly circulating all over the hip-hop community, and for many people becoming front-page news. And if you think about it, the fact that King Von's demise was captured on camera is pretty terrifying. Because at this point, you can now say that Mubu Crump, 051 Melly, and King Von all had their tragic final moments captured on camera. And considering how much disrespect for the dead seems to arise in these gang-related feuds, you can imagine just how much all of this violence being captured on camera can amplify the devastation for both the deceased party's friends and families, as well as the disrespect that one's enemies are going to pile on using that footage too. After his passing, Lil Durk honored King Von's memory to the fullest, posting a picture of Von on Instagram with the caption, "My twin gone, love you baby bro. D-Roy." And of course, Durk went one step further, putting a picture of King Von on the front cover of his hit album The Voice, along with script saying "Long live grandson," one of King Von's nicknames. Now look, I'm sure a lot of you have got to this point in the video and are fully convinced that Lil Durk is indeed cursed. But there's something really important I want to get across with this video. Lil Durk is not cursed. There ain't no curse. Curses aren't real. People have pointed to this curse before and said Lil Durk needs to be avoided at all costs. But the reality is, when you come from the trenches like Lil Durk and his friends do, your life is likely to be filled with more pain and suffering than the average person. And a lot of comments on that original curse video echo this sentiment and say things like, it's not a curse, it's called being from Chicago, and that's facts. Durk has really been through it in his life. He's probably been through as much pain and suffering as a real soldier fighting in the trenches of armed warfare. But how can we say Lil Durk is cursed if he is still alive, winning, making millions of dollars after over 10 years of hardships? Durk isn't cursed, he's blessed, because he made it through more challenges than I could ever possibly imagine, going through all of that suffering and today becoming a superstar. In 2021, Lil Durk is one of the most streamed musicians on the entire planet, and it fills me with great hope to see him winning and shining after everything that he's been through. He truly had to go through hell to get where he is today. And if you're going through it, just know that Lil Durk has been through what you're going through times 100. So when you're feeling like things can't get any worse, throw on some Lil Durk and remember that you can survive anything that life throws at you. Coming out the other...
Alright, what else we watching, chat? I got 700 up. Actually, more than that. I'm betting a lot. I need to win this shit. I got about $800 up on the table right now. Fuck. Yeah, I put up like 800. No, it's 920. 920. I got 17. They got 7. Man, I'm just gonna gamble. Let me win some money before I get off here.
Next round, you'll place also your side bets. Hit a 9, 17.
Corona.
Sorry. Stand the dealer shows
16 big.
There were too many dealers. Best again, and you're again winner. Congratulations.
I bet we all win right there.
Next round. Thank you for playing.
Damn, I want to show you how much.
Nice round.
My camera not moving. Oh, it's locked. That's why.
Seconds of fighting time. Good luck. Hello.
Okay, I put this over here.
Now our bets.
I'll put me right here. Let's get some fucking money.
7. Nicely framed. Blackjack on table. Congratulations, Jerome, on your beautiful blackjack 9 of diamonds at the
What the fuck is she saying?
Hit a 15, 19 after hit a 9, 19,
okay.
Hit an 8, 10, 13, 10 and 19.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to 20 bands tonight, chat, but if I could flip 3 into 6, we win, right? If I could turn 3,000 to 6,000, that's a dub, ain't it?
19.
Congratulations, Durk. You are the winner.
10 and 17 and maybe 10 and 19. Time the dealer shows 11.
Oh no.
Dealer 21.
Fuck! I just lost. I lost $900.
Jerome, your beautiful blackjack.
I'll be back.
Best of luck, everyone, in next round. Thank you so much for game. Time to place your
Play
bet
Crash
and
is
forward
faster? What the
switch
fuck is
effect
Crash?
Also, we use bet behind option.
Somebody said that Zia's shit
Now,
was
best of
wild.
luck
What are you
and
talking about?
success. We have bet behind us. Welcome to the lecture table. Thank you for joining.
What was my reaction when my baby was taking my Ben Simmons? He not wearing no more. Is he? Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Yes! That's $1,000. I won $1,000. So I have a side bet if you don't know. 1,000 instantly. 9, 10 Jack is called a straight. Instant.
13 and
Alright, bet, man.
hit 13. 17, Ron, hello. Welcome to the lecture table.
And if I win this, still got 700 up, but I already won. Fuck, I lost. I lost that. So I lost 700, but I won. I won 1,000.
Big trade.
Yeah, I put up a lot of money right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to win a couple.
Number bets, good luck.
Give me a 4. Give me a 4. Give me a 4. Give me a 4 and I'm good. Fuck.
Throw clubs and dealer signs. Stand. Double down on 15. 21 perfect score after double. Stand and stand. Dealer shows.
What the fuck is Crash? I don't know what Crash is. 13 big, please. Oh my god, bro.
Winner and special compliment on your excellence. Double down. Wish you best of luck in next round. Thanks so much for the game.
I've lost $1,800 like in 10 fucking seconds.
Final seconds of
What is a hot tub stream? Yeah, I'm about to do a hot tub stream.
No, that's good luck.
That's what's popping on Twitch. Oh my god. I can see how this is gonna go already.
King of spades and
This shit finna go downhill.
Hidden 8, 18, hidden
This shit
9,
finna go downhill.
19, hidden 10.
If I lose this shit, I'm down in my bet.
Hidden 10, 15. Stand. Stand and hidden 15, 19. Hello, Jess and Adam. Welcome to Blackjack Table.
Don't have no fucking 20, bro.
Stand.
7, okay, I won.
Congratulations,
Alright, I got $3,600.
Winners, Jason.
So really, I'm up $600. I'm up $600.
Wish you best of luck, everyone, in next round. Thank you so much.
But $600, that shit can't order no fucking Uber Eats, nigga.
Ron also
That might be Ruri's paycheck for the week, but we run through that in a day, man. Actually, I'm about to use my winnings and put into Dogecoin. No, Kizzy. 10. Give me a jack. 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 Oh, ace. I'll take the blackjack. I like that.
Wish you best of luck.
Yes, sir.
Diamonds and dealer sign. Hidden 15.
I got $50 behind Chat Nigga's hand. He got a 12. He took a hit. Oh, he busted. Pause.
20. Split. Wish you good luck. 12 on hand 1 and 15 on hand 2. Hidden 11. 19.
Yo, what country y'all think these dealers are in?
16. Hidden 16. Too many. Hidden 12. 19.
So I'll quickly explain the game if you don't know how to explain. It's a game of 21. That's what blackjack is. Ace and a 10. Ace is a 1 or 11, and a 10 obviously is a 10. A king is a 10. What the fuck? She had a blackjack too?
So we should better luck in next round. Time to place your.
Wait, why did they do that? So she allowed the whole game to get played out, and she had a blackjack.
Last round, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck with your next dealer. Dealer change time.
Oh, she getting up.
Good luck.
When I seen she dropped the chair like that, I thought she was gonna hop off like Tory Lanez. Remember when Tory Lanez hopped off that chair at Sway? That nigga was the same height.
No bets. Good luck.
Am I afraid Drake might flop? Nigga, are you dumb? Hell fucking no. Drake gonna sell a lot. I just want the shit to be
Okay,
amazing.
decision time is on, my friends. Let's see.
Yeah, English ain't these motherfuckers first language.
Stand.
But it's all good.
Your show's 16.
Cash is my first language. That's a fact.
Oh no.
What?
Your show's 21. Oh. Thank you for playing. Wish you better luck. I think time.
I'm finna go broke, chat.
It's time to do a change. Wish you the best of luck.
Oh, that's good luck.
Yo, chat nigga, are you up or down right now? I hope you're up.
Let's see. Decision time is on.
This shit is shitty. Oh, okay. Give me that 20. I'll do that.
What about you? Big tray.
Big Treyway, bitch.
My friend, stand.
She's trying to say it. She's trying to say it. She's trying to say big tray.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
English
count the
ain't her
cards.
first
Oh
language.
no.
What?
Oh, come on. Push. What's this? Thank you for playing. Wish you better luck. Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
I don't like this. Fighting time. Place your bets. What's wrong with you, Shu? No bets. Good luck. Okay, our friend cutting card. Yeah, wild. Okay, let's count the card. Cutting card, let's get before the shuffle. Yeah, this shoe really needs to shuffle. Okay, bet behinders. Oh, come on, be a blackjack. Well. Okay. Stand. Double down.
By the way, exclamation state if you want to play either with me, whether I'm on or not. I'm at this table, it's filled right now. I'm guessing everybody here is probably in the chat. What the fuck?
13.
I need her to bust. Like I can't have. Only...
Let's count the cards then.
Let me see.
8.
Oh no. No.
15.
Oh, let's go bigger. Fuck.
Hearing. Thank you for playing. Wish you better luck. Oh, my friends, now it's time for shuffle. Thank you for playing.
God.
Thank you very much. Now it's time for shuffle. It will take some time. Thank you for your patience.
Chat nigga, if I lose this hand, I'm out of here. I hope you up, bruh. If I lose this hand, I'm out of here. I'm gonna try my luck next time. I had 5 bands at one point. Now I got $500. Well, really about $1,300 because I got $900 on the table. Anyway, I'll read some chat. Someone said, act, they home, you hop on a different table. Nigga, I'm about to hop in the bed, nigga. It's 4:30. It's crazy that we got 2,500 people in here now. We had 5,000 people at like 2 a.m. That's crazy, ain't it? Hey, chat, if I stream tomorrow, will I be like I haven't streamed 3 days in a row for a minute. Should I stream tomorrow? Yo, chat. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the clout is crazy. When Tussie added me on his Instagram, he had 5,000 people watching. When I hopped on the live with my main account, 36,000. And then today DDG added me, he had 10,000 people watching. When I joined his live with the main account, it went up to 34,000. Clouded. I ain't no Aiden Ross or nothing like that, but that nigga's lit. What the fuck? What type of shuffling is she doing?
Okay, third round.
Chat, I'm gonna most likely stream tomorrow again. Unless somebody tries to distract me or something like that. Or I fall asleep.
Thank you for your patience.
If y'all stay on top of it, I'll make sure I get a stream in.
This is
I want to stream earlier though. Like I like the 8 o'clock streams. Like when I stream too late. Like right now, I'm assuming most of y'all sleep. I don't think y'all sleeping now, but like we had 5,000 people before my internet went out. I gotta imagine half of the motherfuckers were sleeping because it was definitely like 3 o'clock. Bro, is this chick gonna just keep fucking shuffling? Like, hurry the fuck up. Yeah. If I post a selfie with the comments, man, we lit. Again, thank y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Thank y'all for always hitting me like, yo, act. Yo, this is stream. So, like, I don't want to talk about stuff that I would do a video about. I would just do a video about it. And I don't want to do a video about it and do a rant about it. You know what I mean? Like, let's talk about some other shit. I think we've had like pretty dope topics and conversation pieces recently on stream, which I see like it's lived well outside of stream. So you know what I mean? So people put it up on YouTube and then people are having conversations about it. I think that's dope. Those are the conversations I'd rather have on stream. And I love the fact that sometimes I can hop in Discord. If you ain't on the Discord, !Discord, you got to be in there because I hop in from time to time trying to get your guys' opinion on whatever it is. So we've been doing good with streaming recently. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it. Chat niggas been definitely showing up. And honestly, when y'all give me really that great energy, like streaming becomes fun. Like I can't wait to get
okay, my friends.
Oh man.
No, my pet's good luck.
She about to rob me. I could tell she about to rob me. She about to send me to sleep. Okay, I got Jack. She got 4. That's good. Chat nigga, what you got? 16. What I get?
Okay.
17.
Score. That's good.
I bet. Check it out. She needs to get. I'm not gonna take no more cards.
Yeah, definitely need the shuffle. Double down on 10. Let's see what's gonna happen here now. Oh, too many. Come on. Let's see. Your shows 9. Oh, come on. I'm scared.
12.
Your shows 12. Yeah,
22.
12. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. We needed the shuffle.
Yo, Jerome, you did a dumbass move by taking that, but you really saved the table. So, thank you. I don't know.
Yes.
Yo, salute to my nigga Grand. Grand in the chat. Yo, chat nigga, yeah, that nigga did a dumbass move.
Luck.
He helped us
Jason
out. Yo, Chief Keef's intern, what's good, yo? Hey, by the way, yo, oh, did I not bet? Fuck.
Okay.
Yo,
13 and 16.
What was I gonna say?
Okay.
I'm gonna add a couple more mods to Discord. If y'all feel like I should like someone in there who's like active, I should give mod to. Just let me know.
Your show 16 and oh yeah.
Alright, good shit, chat nigga.
In a row. Second and third in a row. Thank you for playing. Wish you same luck for the next round and congratulations.
Yo, low-key chat nigga getting the bag right now.
Now we're about to good luck. Oh, I see a bed behind her. See her.
Chat, this is how I'm gonna treat Queen.
Oh,
fuck.
High score on a door's hand.
Oh shit.
Here are bed
I got $600. I made $600 for that's
12.
a flush.
So hard to decide, I know.
So a flush is when you have the same suit, which is
8 and 12.
which
Good
is
luck.
spades.
Oh, too many, my friend.
Fuck.
Your shows. Oh, come on.
16.
You should have buzzed. Don't tell me.
Wow.
Your shows 20 now. And quick push. Thank you for playing. Wish you best luck for the next round. Betting time. What's your bets?
Chat, and for those who are watching now and be like, yo, Ack, we want you to talk about hip hop this and third. I'm only gonna gamble like after we done talking about hip hop, all right? I'm not gonna not talk about hip hop and gamble. You feel me? But at least I get to spend more time with y'all, kick it with y'all, read the chat, react to shit with y'all.
7 of hearts is an open card.
About to rob me, man. Okay, 19. I'll take that.
14.
I'll take that. Yeah. Chat nigga, if I was you, I'd stay
Hard
too.
to decide here.
I'll stay too.
Good luck, my friend. 15 after heat.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, Jerome, if I'm you, I hit again. Even though you got 4 cards up.
Let's count the card then.
Alright, whatever. 15.
Okay,
Big one.
15 and oh yes.
We all win.
Beautiful,
we all win, man.
Beautiful.
We all win. I got 2,300 right now.
And bet behind us also.
Let me get alert, man. I'm trying
Jerome,
to win this.
what you say now?
I'm trying to win this money and go to sleep. Yo, no matter what time I go to sleep, I always wake up at 6:30. Automatic.
Number bets. Good luck.
My body just gets up. 6:30, I'm up. Ace. 4. That's a 6 though. Give chat nigga blackjack.
And first blackjack on the table for Jason.
Oh, they hating on you, bro. I'm doubling. Yo, you should
Soft 17.
You could double.
21. Wow. Perfect hit. Amazing. Double down. 15 after double down. Let's see. Dual shows 17 and here. Win.
Oh,
congratulations. Wish you same luck and big tray. Wish you better luck, my friend. Thank you for playing.
Shotty will clap you for doing this bullshit right here, man.
And hello, newcomers. No more bets. Good luck.
Fuck. I would have got the jack and she would have got the 5.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, high score.
Yo, chat, I'm going to go all in the next one. All in.
10 after
straight
heat.
up. All in.
13
Should I do that?
20 after heat. 20 after
I'm going all in.
Too many, my friend.
Bruh, it's either I stay on stream
What about 20? Would you
or
like to
it's
stand
over.
Here?
I'm going all in. Fuck it.
10 or 20. Let's count the cards then. Your show 16.
Oh, shit. They about to win again.
Your best. Congratulations. Here. Thank you for playing, Jason. My friend, wish you better luck for the next round.
I bet. 500. 600. I got 825, so I would have $14. Let's go.
Second time. No more bets. Good.
Let's go.
So fast.
I got $800 on the table right now. 825. Come on. 8. She got 5. I like that. I like this. Come on now. Oh.
Okay, middle score, I think.
I like that.
Stand.
I got to win with an 18. She got a 5. 5 is a weak card. Yo, you shouldn't have took a hit on that, chat, nigga. Neither you, Jerome. She got a 5. What? Y'all tweaking. Oh, okay. Maybe I saved me.
8 shows 18 and
tied.
and here push. Thank you for playing. Wish you best luck for the next round.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting up all the money. That $14, I'm about to let that stretch right here. It's only got $4 left if I lose this shit.
No, but it's good luck.
10. She got an 8. Give me something good. Fuck!
290.
I gotta take a hit. I gotta take a hit. Gotta take a hit. Come on, don't do me wrong.
290.
Fuck! I broke.
19 and here win. Thank you for playing. Wish you best luck for the next round. Betting time.
Yo, when this pop up, your balance is too low to play. I'm gonna hit the close button, chat. I'm down terrible. Hey, don't remember this part of the stream. I'm about to make it back tomorrow. I'm gonna make it back tomorrow.
Oh, but it's good luck.
Make it back tomorrow. Hey, this is what we're gonna do. And by the way, yo, I'm getting off the table, so if you were gambling to gamble with me, I'm leaving. But
let's see.
I think what we're gonna do is like after 1 a.m. that's potential gambling time. So if if I stream at 10 or 11, we gonna have 2 or 3 hours straight hip hop talk, regular shit, and then maybe I gamble after that. I want to stream at 8 tomorrow, but I don't know. You haven't made a YouTube video all week. Like, most of the stuff that been happening, I've been like, yo, damn, I could just talk about this on stream. Like, it don't feel like it's a YouTube video. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to see if I get an update on YoungBoy. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Somebody said, Ak, is Young Thug in your top 20 of all time? Yo, Ronaldo C. Yo, first of all, you should sub. Number 2, we got to, like, let's put that on the table for discussion tomorrow. I don't want to give a quick answer. Do the gamble streams be a vibe? Yeah, but I like talking. I like when we could talk hip hop or at least like some cultural shit. I don't like focusing on the game too much. You know what I mean? Because like, yo, when you gamble, the cards gonna be the cards. Obviously, we want to win money. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to be broke like Rory or something like that. But I like kicking it with y'all. You feel me? Young Thug top 20 of all time. Okay, we will have to talk. Gamble with Adam tomorrow's stream. We'll do that. Yo, top 5 update. Yo, I'm gonna call. Oh, remind me. Yo, DM me. Remind me. I gotta call top 5. I think he mad at me, yo. Yo, I ain't answer his phone call. That nigga. Yo, Toronto people speak. They talk so different. He said, yo, why you dissing? I'm like, wait, am I dissing for not answering a call? I was on the phone. Aiden lost 50K? Okay, I don't feel that much like a loser. Fuck. Did Aiden really lose 50K? He lost 30K. He was up to 55 though. Oh shit. All right, chat. Listen, I'm getting off of here, yo. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me recently. It encourages me more to stream when you guys always active. I see the same faces or the same names in the chat all the time. You guys sub. You guys the viewers been going up. I really appreciate it. So hopefully I can keep providing you great content and be more consistent. And hey, listen, that's why I leave the option, y'all. When y'all get the comments up, when I post a selfie or whatever, I'm always on stream. So hopefully tomorrow I'm back on stream, which is 3 days in a row. That's unprecedented. But I'm going to go take a 2-hour extended blink, and I'll probably be up. I got to put up a YouTube video tomorrow, bro. Like, if you don't know, by the way, the King Akademiks channel been going crazy with, like, clips from the stream, which, you know, salute to Drill 420, holding that down. But I want to make some YouTube videos tomorrow, bro. I want, like, 2. But I need some topics to talk about. Like, what the fuck is popping in rap? Let me see if I can look that shit up. What is popping in rap right now? What could I have talked about? Is this something that I'm missing that like I could have did a video on? I could have did a video on the Mosey shit, but like rape is like a very iffy thing to discuss like on a YouTube video. So I wanted to have like a more nuanced discussion and kind of take it off of him, because you don't want to say nothing crazy, because that's what happened with the Ray Rice thing, right? Like, I was like, damn, yo, this chick was probably, like, I think I made comments about Ray Rice getting arrested, right? A, and then the video came out later, B. And when people saw the video, they went back to my original video that I did when I never saw the video, and they were killing me. They were like, yo, you defending? I wasn't defending him, but I was just like saying, yo, y'all women got to keep your hands off of niggas. It was like, yo, you seen the video? Who cares if she hit him? That nigga punched her. He threw her to the ground. He treated her like shit. And I was like, oh, shit. So when it comes to shit like that, yeah, the nigga charged with rape. Like, I can't even really give no commentary about that. The fuck? But on stream, I could have a nuanced discussion about the whole topic of rape, not him, and bring in scenarios and then, you know, include y'all into discussion. Anyway, chat, yo, oh, by the way, I seen somebody mention, yo, Polo G number 1. Is that Rap Star's song that hot? You know, I feel like I've never heard that song. I ain't even really listened to Polo G's project. I feel embarrassed by saying that, but is that Rap Star's song that hot? I'm not listening right now. I probably heard it, but like I don't know it as the song Raps. Oh, this is a #1 song. It's number one for 2 weeks. Congrats to Polo G. You know, I seen somebody say, yo, I'm either sleeping on Polo G or just like low-key sneak this. And obviously I'm not sneak this. And I think I don't listen to Polo G as much as other people do. And probably that's my problem. You know what I mean? I don't listen to Polo G as like, I feel like I even listen to Moneybagg Yo more than Polo G. So maybe I am sleeping on him. Touchdown, so you don't know how this song got #1? Like, I feel like I would be a hater to be like, what other songs are popping right now? Like, he's #1 for 2 weeks. Give him his credit. I'm going to give him his credit. Anyway, chat, let me get off of here. Go take an extended blink. Please, if you guys are in the East Coast, make sure you guys get some sleep. I know some of y'all got work in the morning. I know some of y'all got school in the morning. Make sure, listen, let's start each and every day out. And I want to really encourage y'all to really accomplish your goals or at least work on it every day. If you see the position I'm in now and maybe you kind of look up to me as a big brother, somebody you've been watching, and you watch me grow from here to here, listen, everything only got to this point because every single day I was grinding. I was doing a little bit to get closer to a goal, you know. I always say, like, if you can't say you're making beats, right? You're a producer. If you don't at least try to work on a beat every single day, how really committed are you to it? You know what I mean? You don't got to do 10 beats a day like how Yade and them niggas was doing it, but work on your dreams every single day. At some point, it's going to give. Persistence is always the key, all right? So for the people on the East Coast, make sure I get some sleep. Get up in the morning, handle your responsibilities. Also work on some of your dreams or your goals. For the people on the West Coast, what time is it for y'all? Shit, if it's 4:47, oh yeah, go to sleep. And the people in the UK and of course Europe, good morning to y'all. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. I've been keeping up a nice pace thus far, but I haven't done YouTube videos, and sometimes it takes a while to do those. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for supporting me. And even though I just took a L, remember I'm down 3K. I should put in a note. I'm down 3K. I'm gonna get it back tomorrow. All right, chat. I love y'all. I'm out.